Sorry about that. I forgot I put myself on mute. That's what happens whenever you have to go to the bathroom right before stream. Welcome to JonnyBuildz. I'm your host, Johnny. Good to see everybody that's here. Yeah, let that be a lesson to you. Always make sure you're not on mute. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, that intro I've done the last couple. I did that starting with my 100th stream, and I think it's pretty cool. Nice and short, but that means I don't have as much time to get things like, you know, I put on the camera and it's like, oh, you know, this needs to be moved or something like that. So it doesn't give me as much time to do that sort of thing. But other than that, I think it works pretty well. Anyway, real quick, just wanted to say hi to everyone. Hi to Vab. Hi to Lego Man. Good to see you. And real quick, if you haven't voted yet for this, our arachnid friend, do so. It's on my channel under posts or community if you're doing this on mobile. But what we're here for is we got to finish this. So we are on bag 31 currently, and we've got 6 bags, so all the way up to 36. So I am going to, oh, you know what? I gotta get this stopped, get the other timer ready. I haven't used it the last couple weeks, simply because I just, you know, the stuff I've been doing, I haven't been doing as timed stuff. So we're gonna move this. We're gonna put this right there. All right. I don't want to cover over my other couple things that are here. And we really, I mean, we only have a couple stickers left. This one's not even, there's nothing on there. So, you know what, I might be able to just use it here, keep it here where the instructions are. So, we are going to get started. So, because there are 3 bags to do tonight. So, and one of them, this next bag, bag 31, is one of the bags that I had to build myself. So I'm hoping all the pieces are in there. Last week, or no, 3 weeks ago, I guess, whenever we did the tree, I was missing some of the pieces for the lead or for the limbs and stuff like that. So unfortunately, we're gonna see. Hopefully, I do better on this. So get myself ready. There's bag 31 in a big Ziploc bag. So, ready? Countdown. 3, 2, 1. Away we go. So there's no extra bags to tear apart or anything. It's just here it is. So, blah. I probably am missing the most important piece. In fact, as I'm doing this, a couple pieces had just went squirrely and decided to leave. And I'm betting I have way more than I need as far as pieces go. But I wanted to make sure, like, I got like the little window things and stuff like that. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna have to spread these out a little bit over to the side so I can see. Otherwise, it's going to be awful to try to do this. So there we go. All right. So pieces in and amongst the whole Hogwarts landscape here. But hey, that makes it fun. All right, let's spread this out and look at what we're doing. So, of course, first thing I'm doing is 2 windows. So, good thing I have those. And of course, I probably just lost the one I had here. Nope. How you guys doing tonight? Keeping out of trouble? Back to school. I'm thankful I don't have to do that. But I will say this, school is definitely much, much, much easier than being an adult. Being an adult is fun. It is much easier. Wait. You say you'll have to wake up early. How early is early? I think that's relative, isn't it? All right, so we've got a 3 and 2 2s. So I got my 3. Goes there. I guess it is spread or split up that way. I'm not putting that down quite yet. I want to make sure that I have them done right. And then our 2 2s, 2 by 2s. Okay, that is where they go. All right. Well, hopefully I don't just put you to sleep. I hope I'm more exciting than that. But if that's the case, you know, hey, if my voice lulls you to sleep, then so be it, I guess. Yeah, I mean, like, I remember for high school getting up at 6 a.m. and getting my stuff all taken care of and things, and, you know, go to school. I mean, that was just the way of it, you know? So this is a busy week. Actually, the next few weeks are extremely busy. Oh, another window we get to put in. So I'm doing some stuff. I'm moving some stuff tomorrow in the evening. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Yes. Thursday is I do a program called Awana where it's I do games with kids, and our first meeting is Thursday this week, so I got that going on. And then Friday is the big thing. Where do those go? Right there. Okay. Friday is a special day because it is Star Wars night at PNC Park with the Pittsburgh Pirates. And I will be there dressed up. So that's going to be fun. There's always a lot of people there, and that's always a good time. So I'm excited for that. So that's Friday. And then Saturday is our lugs meeting. No, Tuesday is today. And our lugs meeting is Saturday. So it's just like this whole week is just busy. Okay, I did those two, did those. I think I did everything. All right. Ooh, look, we're going to do some more. Let's see, we got our little glowy pieces again. So we're going to do interspersed here some of these pieces to do more more stained glass. Nope, I put that one in the wrong one. So this one's green, goes here. That one's blue, goes here. I just looked in the wrong spot. And then I gotta do 2 yellows. Not those yellows. There we go. 1 yellow. That's alright. If you forget, you can always watch it at a later time. So yellow goes there. Yellow is hard to see on the screen. I don't know. It's a light night so far, which is fine. People doing their thing. As people come in, I'm gonna let them know. Be like, hey, go vote. We'll determine the winner by stream's end. Alright, so I need 1 more yellow. And it's a square one. It's probably the only other one in this bag. And I remember having to do this. There it is. I remember having to get 2 and make sure I got 2. Yep, yellow goes there. And then the last red one, which is stuck with a circular yellow. And I need, there it is, the clear headlight. Oh, you'll be at the meeting? That'll be good. Good to see you. Right, and 2 more posts. They really have done a nice job with these posts and things and making it look realistic, so to speak. Alright, so now we gotta, whoop, I sat down and there's no reason for me to. Now I gotta stand back up. So now we got to start building up the towers, since we did some of the front and the sides. And we're going to build up some flat pieces on the towers so that they can have more of the circular stuff put on. stick out that far? Yes, it does. Random colored piece. And another one that goes on the outside that's kind of up like that. And this. Well, if you join the, I'm assuming based on what you've said before, you're in the Pittsburgh area, right? Or close enough to Pittsburgh since you went to Monroeville. I don't know how old you are, but there is a I think like the lug is 18 and above, but there is portions of the lug stuff that is for younger kids. You have to be sponsored by a parent to do it, but you can participate, so to speak. Oh, you're 2 hours away? That's actually not bad. But if you're in Ohio, that would be a little different. Or West Virginia, you know, whatever. All right, so far so good with pieces that I have had ordered. So far so good. Exact same thing on the other side. And 2 more of those bricks. Right? Right. There's one. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, whatever age you are is, you know, I mean, that's just what it is, you know. Alright, so that's that, and now we're on to more smooth and flat pieces. A lot of prep work, it looks like, to get everything up to the level it needs to be. Yeah, if you were 2 years old, I think your mom would be way more worried about you being online. Just saying. Okay, so we got some of these red, some of these darker, or some of these lighter grays that go back here. And then these green pieces are funny because they're like corner headlights. I mean, you can be 2 years old, just don't act like a 2-year-old, you know. Corner headlight. Is that all that is for that? Yep. Alright, now we're going to do 2 of those. So we're putting a 2x1 flat on top of these and putting them right there. And same thing with the other side. You know it's going to get harder for you to make videos as you got school going on, you know? Ah, there it is. There's the last one. I think that's where it goes. Yes, yes it is. Alright, that, that. That's my thing, I think. That and that. And we got some, bunch of these slanted pieces. So there's going to be like windows or something like that that go, like these are windows. So, hey Scott Davis, good to see you. If you haven't voted yet, go see the poll. Just go to my page and then go to polls or community, depending on whether you're on mobile or desktop, and then go vote if you haven't for the name of the spider, because that's very important. We got to find out what the spider is going to be named, because he needs his own name tag for whenever I put it in the Lego store, which will probably be next weekend when I actually don't have much going on. So, I mean, just open a new tab and, you know, you don't have to leave us on the stream, but you can if you want. All right, I think that was all for that. Yes. All right, next we got 4 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then double headlights. 1, 2, 3. And one more. It's over there, right? It's under there. Under where? Ha 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 ha. Well, I'm sure I'll find it as I go along. So these, they go right there in the front. In between. You will survive, I promise you. And if you don't survive, we will mourn your loss. Come on, go in between. Oh, that one's turned, so it's not going to fit. There we go. Alright, so we need that last one. Don't tell me that's the piece I forgot that I didn't order. Dun, 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 dun. I'm pretty sure I went through everything to make sure that I got all the pieces, and I'd like double, triple checked. But, there it is. It's hiding. School, you will survive. Okay, and now we got 4 arches. Pixie's trying to get in my chair, and it's like, I kind of need that. I'm going to be building for a while. The summer did go by very quickly. Very, very, very quickly. Oh, alright, so, speaking of summer, we need to talk about some things that are coming out. Lots of things, actually. There are several sets that have been leaked, and we need to talk about those things. So we know that there's a Chinese festival calendar that's going to be coming out. I know some people will be into that. That's not necessarily for me, but that's kind of cool for those that like that. There's also going to be a couple gift with purchases that have been announced. They've talked about doing the what is it called? The gift with purchases that are, there's an Easter one, a spring one, there's a modular gift with purchase, there's a Valentine's one. So they're coming out hot and heavy, at least with ideas of things that are coming. Concord's coming in a couple weeks. I may or may not be getting that one. I was thinking I was going to, and now I'm like, as cool as it is, I don't know where I would put it and when I would build it, actually. I won't be able to build it at the Erie Comic-Con coming up because it's just not going to be feasible. I'm just going to be doing too much. Oh, you voted? Good. Yep, AFOL Day is September 16th. So if you're not a member of an AFOL, you should be. Okay, so now we're building our wait, how's that go on there? It doesn't even show. I guess, well, doesn't show that you put on the second piece in order for it to attach for these stained glass. I have to do 2 sets of stained glass lights, so. No, I have not had time to scan my manuals. So, okay, which one is that? That's a blue one. Alright, so let's do the other one that's just a 1. So there's this, and red, and yellow. The instructions, again, don't say like, hey, put this other piece on so that you can join it all up. which is weird. But, you know, what are you going to do? All right. But more stained glass. All right, so now I got to do 2 of these. So yellow with clear. They kind of do, but they don't show it going on, actually, which is funny. Or I guess they do, but it's in white, so it's really hard to see. Okay, so yellow goes here, and it goes on the other red one too, which is on the end on that side. So yellow. Should be another clear. There it is. And this. I think you can use the existing Lego app. I don't think you need to, though. It should open up your camera whenever you go to do a scan. Should, being the operative word. Okay, now I need pink. Those will be good colors, and then blue. This set was a great deal. What set are you talking about? Pink, blue, and yellow over there. And now I need 2 more, another pink, and another blue. Hogwarts? Oh yeah, absolutely. This, I mean, I got it for a bargain, even with getting the pieces. So it's been a lot of fun. There's a lot of and again, not being a Harry Potter fan, all the nuances that I recognize makes it really cool. I'm going to actually lift up my table because I'm actually standing up more. So, hold on. There, now I don't have to bend over. And we can adjust this a little bit. There we go. All right. There we go. Yeah, Hogwarts has turned out to be a pretty cool thing. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. And have enjoyed it, this entire time. All right, now these have to fit inside. So we make cool little arches. Now, if you can get it for a bargain deal, like I did, definitely go for it. There's a lot of pieces to it. There's a lot you can do with it. There's a lot of, obviously for people that are Harry Potter fans, there's a lot of nostalgia and things like that, and things you'll recognize even more than I will. So I'd say it's worth it. Now they are coming out with the micro scale version of this that's supposed to be smaller, which is hard to imagine this being smaller, but also have more stuff to it. Like you're going to see more of the grounds and things like that. So that's cool. I don't need that. I'm happy with this. In fact, I can expand on it and do it myself, make more to it, which I may do just because it's so neat. I may add more to it and put more of the grounds, like a forest and stuff like that, where the spider is, that kind of thing. I could have the spider crawling all over this. Ben's Tatooine house. I remember that set. I do. My first set was the X-Wing, which is actually the very first Lego Star Wars set they came out with. So it made sense to get it. Hagrid's hut. That seems appropriate. Didn't he die, unfortunately? Like a year ago or something like that? The guy that played him, whatever. I could have sworn he did. It would stink if that was the case, but yeah. Oh, you got it at wait, you got it at Brickfest. It was your very first set, and you got it at Brickfest. Well, that's cool. That is very, very cool. All right, let's make some torches. They point which way? Ah, okay. So Ah. The spider probably bit him. Okay. I like these little torches that they do. I gotta straighten this out. It's gonna bother me if I don't. Okay, there we go. Still not straight. There we go. Again, bothers me when they're not straight. But they're so little, it's hard to straighten them. Alright, so lots of gift with purchases coming out. Of course, there's a Star Wars gift with purchase. There's some Children's Day gift with purchase that's going to be coming. What else? A Celebration one, probably for Star Wars Celebration. Some Lego Pirates Splash Battle is coming out, so they're going back to pirates a little bit, it sounds like. I mean, they already did Barracuda Bay, so yeah. Sounds like they're ramping up for something. Is that all those? Yep, that's all of that for this instructions. Alright, now we got to make 4 of these and cover over some of these things. There we go. I didn't realize Robbie Coltrane was who played him. I guess I could have guessed. Alright, these go on the back. They're not all that impressive because you don't really see them, but still they are necessary. Or at least on the inside. Get it back here. There we go. Is that pushed all the way down? Yep. Alright. That was it for that step. Next step is doing... That goes there. Another one with something in it. Goes there. And I do believe I'm missing out on what that would be. I am missing those pieces. Woo! They're just 2 little pieces that are in here. Though they might, again, they might be in my other bag, because I did not sort that bag at all. So let me look actually in bag 35. See if they're in here. They may not be all that necessary. Again, you get something from auction, you know, you get what you pay for. Alright, we'll see you, man. Alright, now we're finally putting some solid pieces on. Finally. Alright, so that goes there, that goes there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these go on the corners. These go on the insides. Like this. How's your day been, Scott? How was your weekend? Was it busy like mine? My whole week is going to be busy. Let's see what else. We got a carousel ride coming out supposedly in March, by the way, which might be really cool. LEGO Ideas seems to be doing a lot of good stuff. So carousel ride would be cool. And then there's some alien things. There's some space stuff that's like unlicensed, which will be interesting. Might get Vab looking into some sets, maybe. Maybe. Okay, so that is necessary. The two things that go here, and I'm really surprised that I don't have them. So, because these are going to go on, they have to be the right level. So, let me get those over there, and I'm going to have to So why is that one already up? Oh, I see. So these ones we put a stud onto it. But these ones I need. All right. So, since I don't have them, I'm going to have to be creative. So let's go with red. If I have a couple red 2x1s. Ooh, there we go. Let's go with fuchsia. Really doesn't matter what color they're going to be because they're going to be covered up. Is that purple? Alright, we got a fuchsia and a purple to substitute. So be it. Alright. So these are going to go here. And then purple is going to go for the other side. Again, these will get covered up. You won't see them. Okay, there we go. And I need to put... so we do have more windows that are going in here right in the middle. I know you said you were working on stuff, Vab. What is it you are keeping busy? Yes, it is. I noticed that the other day. I was like, huh. Usually at 9 o'clock is when it starts getting darker. But now it's like getting darker. Well, now. More windows. One more window. I definitely got enough of the windows, which is good. Part of my arm and the camera. There we go. Should be everything for that step. I was wondering what I did with these. What I do with these orange pieces. They're so weird to have them in here. Oh, right. Definitely check out Vab's stream tomorrow. He starts. You're starting at 7 now, right? Not 8 like you were. 7 just works better for you, right? I think that's the case. Flats there. Oh, I forgot in the last step. I forgot to do this last. This last headlight. I see. Okay, cool. Well, if that's the case, if it was 7 again, I was going to be late because I got to help my sister move some stuff. But if it's going to be 8 again, then I'm all good. So it was a test. This is only a test of the emergency broadcast system, right? All right. 1, 2. 3. So we're putting on some more of these slanted edges, which of course, like I said, cover up any discrepancy that we may have with colors, because who cares? There should be 2 more that go on this side here. Surprised I can do this without looking. I mean, I can see where I'm supposed to put them, so that definitely helps. Part of my reach. Alright, that step is done. Alright, well, okay. So I have all these extra pieces. This must go for the bag 35. So I'm actually going to take these and shove them over here. I'm not sure why I have all this many extra pieces. But again, I didn't sort everything, so... And put these back in bag 35. Yeah, I understand. I understand exactly what you mean. That's why I chose 8. I think 8 works. I know for us it's 9 o'clock, but Ben's stream is at 8 his time. It just, I don't know. It just seems like a good I don't know, initial time. Maybe I just did too many of these. I must have. I really thought I went through the instructions and I wrote things down, I numbered them, I did all kinds of stuff, and yet somehow, nope. Oh, there was a clear piece. Hey, you are? How you doing tonight? I'm assuming you voted in the poll. We're on bag 32 now. And it's been a half hour, and as you can see, we're moving along. Moving right along. You're tired? Well, don't be. Don't be tired. Ooh, more plants. More plants. I like the plants. Even though every time I move these things, I knock into the plants, into the trees and stuff, and I make them fall off. It really stinks, but that's where they are. I cannot wait because there's more cathedral glass ceiling stuff. I cannot wait to put light through that. Alright, and of course, very first thing, we're going to do some trees. How many are we going to do? 3. So 3 trees. So we take 3 of these and make a funny tree. Okay. First one goes here. Kind of hard to maneuver it and get it in there. There we go. First tree. No being tired on this tree. Okay, second tree. Kind of goes right beside the first one. Okay, and one more. One more tree. Oh, and Paisley just laid down right on my foot. So I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. She's like, this looks comfy. Plop. Oh, okay. So now we're gonna make the bridge, which of course all this stuff is in the way. So that'll be fun. All right, let's get started on this. So this whole, it looks like this whole part of the building is going to be the bridge, which I've been looking forward to how this is going to be put together. So it'll be neat. So I was telling everyone that some of the sets that are coming out and different gift with purchases and how busy I'm going to be this week and in the next few weeks and stuff. So got a lot going on. Okay, there we go. Nice base, and that goes there. There's the base for our bridge. Say that's a weird piece, but it's because there was another piece on it. Okay, so a lot of these 2x1s are going in because we got to have like where the water would be going. Kind of rocks that are here. And that one's a biggie. And then we have little green goes right here. No, goes in that one. And then little bits of moss go here. Here we go. So far, so good. Another rock, or it's the way to get down. I don't know if they have a way to get down in the movie or not. I don't think I think I see them on the bridge a couple times from what I recall of the movies. Like they don't stand on it that much, which I think is sad because it's such a cool feature. Like bridges are just neat. When I was little and playing in a sandbox, I was always building bridges, doing construction for the for everything. Bridges to nowhere. Hey, Rocco. What are you building? Can you tell us? Shh, we'll keep it a secret. Shh, don't tell anybody. You're building your bed. I agree. The very first Harry Potter is not all that great because it's made for kids and it's just kind of, to me, it's kind of boring. But they get better as they get further along because they get darker. So I'm confused, Rocco. You're building your bed for your dad. Is he gonna sleep in it? Did he do something he shouldn't? Welcome back, Lego Man. Good to see you again. Alright, this goes here. Now we put a bunch of these on. So this is bag 32 of 36. We'll get through 33 tonight, and then we'll be done. And this barely holds on. This is not held on very well right yet. That goes there. Alright. I need a headlight. There it is. Headlight. And then on top of that is a regular 1x1. So some other things that are going to be coming out. Oh, we got a lot of these to put on. So what else we got? Bunch of Ninjago stuff was announced too. And some Monkey Kid stuff. Like a big Monkey Kid city, I guess. Which is cool for those that like Monkey Kid. I still have a Monkey Kid set that I need to build. That I have not touched yet because it hasn't been voted on yet. Well, some people voted on it for last time, but nothing came to be of it, unfortunately. So, oh, these are 4. Don't let Amy fool you. That is Rocco. Yes, cherry blossoms were announced. Yes, cherry blossoms. So, more botanicals because they are fantastic sets and they were doing so well with those. So, that's cool. So cherry blossoms were announced. I didn't get there yet, but they have been announced. Alright, so in this is interesting. This is going to, where's the last one? There it is. This one just hangs out there by itself for right now. It doesn't attach to anything. Yeah, some of it, yeah, look, they're going along the lines of the Space City things, so so the cherry blossoms, there's hey Logan, good to see you. How are you doing tonight? Logan is the Transformers expert. Oh, Spotlight Hour, right. Pokemon is important. There's also daffodils being re-released, apparently. So they came out with daffodils over the summer, I think, and now they're going to redo them for some reason. I don't know why, but they are. Logan, you gotta work on that. But we did tell you how to fix it, right? Alright, so now I have to put, okay, I have to put 22 of these windows on. So, here we go. Yep, waiting for Bumblebee. Gotta get with it, man. Gotta get with it. You've got fans. They're waiting for you. Whoops! That went flying. Alright. I think everyone should scan manuals. I mean, it gives you free points, but it's just tedious, and you got to find them. And it's only from 2018, supposedly. And I know for a fact UR has already done some of that and was disappointed in it. But it is smart to do it. At least you get some points. I hope they figure out a way to do like classic sets and stuff, because I've got a lot of those. I want points for my sets. I've been a fan of Lego for a long time, so they owe me. Yeah. Yeah, Lego has actually slowly gotten more expensive. Very much so over the last couple years. So I guess not slowly. Like they've increased costs by a good bit. And everyone will say pandemic, and you know, obviously gas prices have gone up, and it makes it harder for transportation, blah blah blah. And that's just what it is, blah blah blah. No one wants to hear it. Oh, this is a cool looking bridge. This is neat. I like this. You have $5, you can get a Lego set. Might not be the best Lego set in the world, but you can still get one. Right, exactly. Never, yeah. Wait, so they gave them for classic sets, or was it just 2018 sets that didn't have QR codes? I'm kind of confused. Alright, there's our bridge so far. Let's see where we go with this. Oh, now we're going to put it on. Alright, so I'm going to move these pieces. Luckily, I did most of these pieces and got them used. So now it's going to be interesting to finish this, because this is kind of going to be in the way. So we're going to fold that in. We're going to fold this in. Ooh, can I do that? I guess I can. Okay. Oh, look at that. It does. It leans just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. So it's straight would be over here. And then so it opens just a little bit. And here's the other hinge to hold it down. Ah, look at that. That's really cool. You see people walking across. So that hinge goes there, and the smooth piece goes here. Oh, to present missing QR. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, if you do jobs for people, that's what you're doing right now. That's what you got. That's the state you are in. All right, so we're gonna do this and a bunch of smooth pieces. And then these go here so that everything goes together. Oh man, am I gonna have to put it together? I hope not. So if I have to put this together, I'm gonna have no room whatsoever. So that goes there. I mean, I am going to have to put it together at some point, but not tonight. We'll have to put it all together once it's finished. Is that supposed to be all the way at the bottom? It is. There we go. And bridge. So this is so that people can get onto the bridge. Oh yeah, absolutely. Because Target, you can actually you can actually get the pieces from Target sets. Like, it's all designed so that they can find out where people are buying stuff from, so they can push promos and things like that. So, yeah. I get why they're doing it. It makes sense to do it, but at the same time, you're right, it is a little bit shady. But, I mean, marketing is important for them. They have to make money, too. So, you know. Oh, wait. They already have the Viking set? How? I need to go get that. That is an amazing set. And for the price is absolutely fantastic. The price is Oh, it's only available to... I can't remember what they said for that. Alright. We're going to do a little bridge part, I think, here. I'm not sure. Oh, the Viking Village set. That's like the one that people have been waiting for. It was an ideas one that got cleared a while back, and people were waiting for it because the concept looks fantastic. It is only going to be sold at Target. Okay, then I'll have to go to my Target and pick it up before tons of people go get it. Speaking of, I have 2 Yavin sets that I got for a good price. And also the space roller coaster. Yeah, it might be a Target exclusive. I don't know. Usually they don't do that though. But you know, could be different. I gotta make sure I didn't forget any of the rocks or anything down below here. Looks like I'm good though. That. Okay. I have a couple extra that are there. I just wanted to make sure. It got the set itself hasn't been revealed. Yeah, it's on the Lego Leaks stuff. It's like the official set itself hasn't been revealed. I don't know how they have not been able to reveal it yet, but they just haven't gotten a leak out for it. So, but I mean, it's just really confirmed that like it's coming. Oh, those are one bigger. I see. So these things are one bigger than something like that. That's why they have to do it this way. That's cool. So we're gonna be done with the bridge shortly, and then we're on to the last bag for the night. I always go to Brick Clicker's channel. He's the one that I go for leak stuff, and he's awesome. Awesome to listen to. And I'm missing this piece, unless it's in here. Now this is one that is from me, or not from me, so let's see if it's still in the bag. Nope, not there. Not there either. Uh-oh. I may actually be missing my very first piece. Very first Lego piece. I wouldn't have put it in any of this stuff accidentally. Wrong color is not there anywhere. Unless I did the bridge, these things wrong. I did one too many. Let's look and see. Yeah. Those look right. Oh yeah, he talks very quickly, but he gets all the points he needs to across. So makes it fun and just simple, and boom. He's got a very high-pitched voice too, so it's kind of funny. He and I have actually talked a little bit. It's pretty cool. Alright, I don't know where that would have gone, so let's look underneath. It's not in there. I'll make sure the first part of this is correct. I'm gonna have to start all over, right? I'm missing, because I double checked, I am missing for the very first time. Let's make sure I can take this. Let's make sure I didn't put the wrong one here. I did. Nope, Lego is still good. I put the wrong colored one here. Yeah, I've seen that brick separator. This one is supposed to go in there. My fault. Lego is still 100% for me. See, that's why I went back and checked. I had to double check everything just to make sure. Nah, I'm too good for that. I don't drop Lego sets. I do make Death Stars. I do shift Death Stars and they collapse, but you know, I don't drop Lego sets. I am way too careful for that. Though, I mean, there's always a first time for everything, you know. Builder error, it's always my error. Always. Alright, oh, this goes in the back. Okay, I was wondering. That makes sense. So we have this little back bridge here. First we got to put on this panel. That goes on the front here. Then that goes right there. Well, that's cool. I wasn't even expecting that, but there's a bridge between those two things, which goes nowhere because that's solid. You can't go in, and this you kind of just fall off, sort of. But I like that. Yep. You know what though? Having the Death Star 2 collapse like that gave me a good opportunity to be able to rebuild it, because I had been wanting to rebuild it. So, right now I have a 1x1 left. So let's double check. Make sure I didn't forget anything. I don't think I did. I only saw a 1x1 one time, and I did. I forgot. So that goes on the other side in here. So, bridge again. It goes right there. If only I was filming content, right? Who does that sort of thing, you know? It's really easy to put back on, though, which is nice. It just kind of sits back down there. All right, cool. 3 little pieces left over. We are on to... Man, this box is almost empty. Bag 33, and moving right along. Oh, it looks like we're going to put on some of our last decals. So now I have less room, which is fine, as long as I don't have too much that I'm putting in. Oh, we got lots of colorful pieces. Alright, so it looks like I'm doing the back end of this. So actually, before I do any more, I'm probably going to do back and front. Hey, may the brick be with you. Have a good night, Lego man. Alright, let me shift this around. Hopefully I have enough room. That is the one thing about this set that's surprising. I mean, I know it's 6,000 pieces, but at the same time, it's just, you don't think of how big it is until you're building it, and it's just like, it just keeps getting bigger. Hey Ben, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I'm assuming you voted. End of the stream, we will determine who the winner is, and they will be crowned, and then I will have an official lug name tag made up for the name of the spider. Thanks for stopping by. Always good to see you. Alright, so got some hinges here. We're making these doors that are over here. I have this oriented the wrong way for you guys to see, unfortunately. Let me fix that. Otherwise, it'll just be boring. I assume... don't want to lose pieces. I assume we're on for Thursday, Ben? I can't even remember what we're doing. So everyone, Thursday at 9 o'clock Eastern is Ben's stream. So, no, my spider cannot visit Brickfest because it'll be in the Lego store. Otherwise, he would be. But since he's in the Lego store, I won't be able to take him out for the weekend. He's gonna be staying there. So, oh, that's right. We're turning the turtle bus into the nightmare. Right. Okay, so everyone needs to come by Ben's stream on Thursday. Vab, myself, and Ben are going to turn the turtle bus into a nightmare. We've kind of looked at these dream sets and we're like, oh, I forget who said it first. I can't remember if it was me or who. I said one of us said, ooh, you know, dreams become night, and Missy came up with the whole dreams become nightmares. It was like, that was perfect. So we're gonna turn the turtle bus into his nightmare form. Now, we'll have to figure out some rules, like whether we want all your botanical flowers. That's nuts. Wonder how many you had. We'll have to come up with some rules as to, like, you know, like, can we only use the pieces that he comes with? Like, can we add just certain pieces? You know, those kind of things. Huh, that door looks pretty good. Alright, there's one door. Oh, and I gotta do these things over here. So, interior time. I know you guys can't see all the way, but... oh, yeah. We think... Yeah, we'll do that. We think we figured out the muting issue last week. New turtle from scratch. Well, we kind of got to use the set a bit. Give people an idea what they can do. I think what he did was he hit the M key, which mutes. Like, and if he had the focus weird, and he said he had mistyped something, that he might have just accidentally muted himself and didn't realize it. So that may be the case. We don't know 100% for sure. It was a sad day, though. Oh, you almost got it. That's awesome. Woohoo! It'll be cool to see the turtle. Turtle. I actually dislike that movie. 3x1. Where is my 3x1? Is it hiding over there? No. What, you trying to unmute yourself, Kevin? Maybe you should stream something. People would mute you for you. How about that? Custom car show. Oh, yeah. I did not have time to do that. So hopefully people had fun doing the custom car show challenge. Oh, you think okay, all right, that's an interesting concept, but they would have to come up with, yeah, I get that. That would be interesting if the viewers come up with the rules, but they would have to come up with it pretty quick. So if you're planning on viewing Ben's stream, it'll be 9 o'clock, so you have more time. It'll be 9 o'clock on Thursday, and it'll be me, Vab, Ben, and anyone else, I guess. That's a good idea, though, yeah. Would Beachcomber count? He is a custom car, isn't he? Actually, all your cars are custom, even if they are Transformers, you know? That's a little bit off. Oh, well. The door. All right, now we're gonna build some seats, apparently. Little couch here. You can see it through the window. High back chair here, which my big fingers cannot get through. Oh, that's the only car? No, don't you have like Huffer? I mean, Huffer's a truck, but that's still, I mean, they have trucks at car shows, you know, so you could do Huffer. I say that and it just sounds funny to me saying Huffer. Okay. Little common room here, I guess. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know what the rules are for this one. It's a custom car show. I mean, no one said that you had to build everything from scratch, did they? I am not the rule maker of the lugs, so your guess is as good as mine. Alright, are these gold? Or are they solid? They look like they're translucent, so I'm going with that. I'll probably be wrong. So, and this goes that way. I'm doing a lot of interior stuff right now, it looks like. Oh, we got flames, so maybe I'm doing a, so it makes sense that those are translucent. Maybe I'm doing a fireplace? I don't know. It's looking more like a fireplace now that I have this. Alright, those have to be spread out a bit so they fit right. Oh, I haven't touched I have not had any time to do that. Someday. I mean, this whole week I'm busy. I've got, oh, big thing, anyone that is around Pittsburgh. Pirates game, Star Wars night is, oh yeah, Sideswipe will be awesome, because Lambos are cool. Oh, it is a fireplace. It goes the other way though, that's weird. It is Pirates night, Star Wars night. I will be going there dressed up this Friday. There's going to be a lot of fun to be had, a lot of different things that we're going to be doing, so I'm excited for that. Hey, Zissou, good to see you. Did you go vote? Go vote. Go vote. It's on the, it's either on the community channel or on the other channel thing. What else is it called? Whoops, I need to move it over one. It's community or posts. Go vote for the spider name if you haven't done it. Alright, so we gotta close these doors because they're in the way otherwise. I'm gonna put in all these little dots. It might, right now the long range forecast is saying rain, but it doesn't look too bad, but that can all change. Good to see you, Zissou. Thanks for stopping by. Tomorrow night, by the way, Vab is streaming. Last week he did an awesome stream. I enjoyed learning more about Studio and doing instructions and stuff for it. I don't know what he's doing tomorrow, but it starts at 8 o'clock, so be there. Let's see if there's anything else I need. 8 of those, so I did those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the 8th one is over in there. More chairs, it looks like. This isn't much of a cathedral. So we're doing chairs. It's funny using these things because these are the things that go around minifigures' necks and you can put stuff on. So it's kind of funny seeing this. Okay, so one more chair there. And we're going to build a desk that goes in between. And then another chair over here. It's Malfoy's chair all the way off in the corner. And then another chair right here. And then this last desk. So, there we go. Yeah, I'm not interested in starting Ahsoka. I'll wait until it's all out. 50 minutes? Yeah. What's 50 minutes? So yeah, live build tomorrow with Vab. And, oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. I wouldn't know. I don't know which ones they would be. I mean, like, just some of it. Each instructions is 20 points, so you've at least scanned in 10 sets. So that's good. Ah, okay. That'll be good. I'm sure he's excited to see it. Not sure what this is going to be. This is a weird looking thingamabob that we're doing. Probably desks or shelf or something. It's like green and blue. And then we put this on top. I agree, Scott. I have been. That's why I'm waiting. I kind of want to get an overall idea before I watch it, and be able to watch it all at once. There's some critics that are like, "Oh, it's an amazing show. It starts. The first 2 episodes are slow, but it's amazing." That doesn't add up. So I'm waiting to see what it's going to be. I hope they do well by it, but I think they're pushing. And it's Filoni's property, essentially. I mean, he invented Ahsoka for Clone Wars, and you know, it's just his thing. So, but I have to be getting up early again. Yep. Oh, I can imagine. Oh, it is a shelf of sort. Oh, what is this thing? So this goes here. I guess that's a shelf, and all the desks are underneath, or all the chairs are underneath the desk, something like that. I don't know. It's just a thing. All right, big pieces. Woohoo! There we go. Done. No, just kidding. And I have not watched Andor, but I do want to see it. I just haven't had the time to do it. But I heard decent things about it. It's slower, but it's more story driven, and I liked Rogue One, so I'm kind of curious to see how it turns out. Oh, this is hard to see. So books. All right, so we're making a stack of books, and so these ones. I almost lost it. These ones are not supposed to be straight, so they're supposed to be kind of angled off of each other, so it looks like a stack of books. So it goes off that. Now it goes right there. Okay, stack of books. And then one other book, I guess, goes here. There we go. And we put on this other side. So you loved Andor, but you didn't love it as a Star Wars show. That's interesting. The show was better than the sets. Rosario Dawson, she is pretty. She's awesome. Like, I think she's a good actress. I don't know if the people headlining, like writing for the show, necessarily did justice for her, though. That's part of the issue, I think. It's not necessarily her acting ability or lack thereof or anything like that. I think the writing, because I felt the same way with Obi-Wan, is the writing was poo. Just absolute poo. That's how I felt about it. The story did not make sense, and yeah, they just threw in a lot of stuff that was like, like, hey, gotcha, look what we did, blah blah blah, and it was just blah. Too far. How is that possible? Did I do one too many on top? What did I do? I need to go back a couple steps, actually, a couple pages, and see what happened here. Those were even. noticed that, and I don't see how. Oops. Yeah, I agree. They could have cut out a lot. Yeah. That is too high. Sorry, I gotta figure out what's what happened here. So those go there. Okay. So these should be the same height. They are. Did I put one too many on those? No, there's two. So if that goes there, that looks correct. Oh, I know what I did there. That's why I have a couple extra pieces. Alright. Now I understand. Alright. I gotta go back into the one bag. Hold on. Pause. I was like, why does this look wrong? I need 4 of these 2x2s, and then I'll be good to go. Then back to our regularly scheduled build. Sorry about that. There's at least 2 more in here. 3. 1 more. Missed a step. Or, I guess it's a sub-step. Oops. Dropping Lego. You guys carry on your conversation while I'm looking. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's fix this. I was really confused, but now it makes sense. There we go. Alright. They arrested. What do they charge him with? Ha ha ha. He is charged with battery. Thanks, Greg. So, alright. Logan, you need a channel called Logan's Hot Takes. You need that. You need to do that. I agree. Disney has had a lot of low points. Yeah, there was a lot with Obi-Wan, like it was just ridiculous. It's like, what, people wouldn't notice Leia hiding under the cloak and stuff like that. It just, and the chase scene, the whole chase scene with Flea, that was just, oh, that was so bad. Yeah, I think Moon Knight, from what I heard, could have been done a lot better, but I mean, that's the way a lot of this stuff is. A lot of the Phase 4 Marvel stuff has been meh at best. It's been worse than that generally. So, Rebel Moon. Hi, Craft and Bricks. Welcome back. I know you were here earlier, so thanks for stopping back in. Working on bag. What am I on? 32. So this will be the last one for the night, and fixing up something I had done earlier because I didn't look at a step. There we go. Okay, back to that. Now everything looks better. Did our bricks, our blocks. Alright, I need... we gotta do more... Get ready for cathedral, or more pretty looking windows. Yeah, this is only the second half, too. We just did the bridge, the 2 bridges here. And this is only the second half of the Hogwarts castle. Next week... Yeah, it is. I'm not a Harry Potter fan, not a big one at all, but I've been enjoying this set a lot. I have my flashlight here, and there's some cool effects with the what's it called? Stained glass that I'll show you after we're done with this. But it's been really neat. What's next? Well, I'll be doing this again next week. I'll be finishing it up. And then that'll be time for people to vote as to what I'm building next. But I'm going to be busy these next couple weeks, so you guys will have to make it easy on me. These next couple weeks are just swamped with stuff. I'm getting ready for Erie Brickfest. I guess it's not Erie Brickfest. It's Erie Comic Con, but we're doing brick stuff as part of it. So that's a big thing. What, I should do the ice cream truck next? I know. I got this from auction, so I got it at a good price. So it was like, yeah, go big or go home, right? I like how we're doing all this from the back, too. That's what the instructions show. We're doing it from the back side. The ice cream truck would not be long enough. I would have to do other things with it. Yeah, the Venator, that's another set that I kind of would like, but I'm not going for because I already have a Star Destroyer. I prefer the classic. It'll be good for people that are looking for the Clone Wars stuff, but it's not for me. Definitely will be a cool set, though. And if I can get one at auction, then I will get one. But I got this at an auction site that's near me, around the Pittsburgh area, and got it for, what did I get this for? 140 bucks. Now it was missing 3 bags, and so I got the pieces myself, and I failed at that miserably, apparently. As I found out with the last 2 bags that I did. I mean, I didn't do too bad. I was missing a couple things. But yeah, for that price, I mean, like, I only spent about 200 bucks for this. So, no, I am not getting Chewbacca. We don't talk about Chewie here. We don't talk about Chewbacca. Not at all. That is just a no-no. Yeah, this is a really cool set. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Yeah, the disappointment that is Chewbacca, we don't talk about here. I know what they tried to do. Sadly, they failed. But yeah, that's just a rule on this channel. We don't talk about Chewbacca. The Lego set Chewbacca. Oh, you did? What is the Concorde is one I'm really considering. But we'll see if I get it. What is your meme about the miserable Chewbacca? I would be interested in this meme. You might have to go look for it. Because I am very curious. He just looks wrong in all the wrong ways. Everyone should get the ice cream truck. The Concorde looks absolutely fantastic. So I figured out. See you, Logan. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you voted, so we know what the name of the spider is. I did see another video, and like, so the nose cone moves down by itself. I mean, not by itself, but it moves. But then when you twist the nose, the landing gear comes down, which very similar to like how they did Bowser, where like you can move his head and then open his mouth at the same time. Same idea, which I bet you they took it from the idea of what they did with Bowser, which is fantastic. So you twist the nose and the landing gear comes down. That is so cool. That is just epic. Alright, we are putting on the. We're getting close to being done here. We don't have that many pieces left. A couple greens, some blues, a lot of slants. Let's go here on the side. You voted, but you forgot. Well, it wasn't that important of a vote, I guess, right? This one goes on the inside here. Alright, there we go. And now we got 2 on top. I'm not going to watch it until all the episodes are out. I'm in the camp that Scott Davis is in, where it had been burned too many times by Star Wars. By Lucasfilm. Not by Star Wars, by Lucasfilm. And their bad writing. Alright, this is it. The last 2. Well, 3. I never got to go in the real Concord, so. Alright, that's it. Gotta pause. Gotta pause. Oh, right with my theme music. There we go. Alright, so here we are. We are finished with these 3 bags. Looks pretty awesome. I mean, like, this is... You can see the interiors. I know there's going to be a little bit more that goes with that. But we have a lot of interiors with this thing. There's a potions room, Slytherin dungeon thing. We've got the mirror that does the whole Philosopher's Stone. We've got the chessboard. We've got the flying keys. We've got the tangle vines. We've got what's-her-name's little pink room. We've got this room, whatever it is. It's another... Well, that's the pets room. I think that's like the familiars or whatever, something room. And then we've got this. This bridge is cool, the back bridge there. You see the big towers and everything. So I'm going to show you, you can kind of see it glowing a little bit. Just made a piece fall off. Alright, so I'm going to show you crafting bricks. I'm going to show you, it looks better with the main hall, but I'll show you how this looks lit up for the stained glass. Ready? I am so gonna light this up myself, like actually light it, so that I can like turn it on and everything like that. The stained glass just looks so cool. I love it. I think that's neat. They really did a good job with this. Alright, so we have 3 more bags to go next week. And I will be streaming next week. That'll be the last of this. So we'll have to vote on what the next one is. So let's take a look at the standings. Currently, oh, here we go. 19 votes total. We have Vlad the Sucker in 5th place. We have Walter in 4th. Bitsy in 3rd. Webster, oh no, tied for 2nd actually. Bitsy and Webster. And the winner of the Name the Spider is Arachnid Flanders. So let's show you guys. I'm gonna have to I'll get a sign made up by our one lug person. Let's do this. We're gonna switch for those that haven't seen it yet. Support. This is Arachnid Flanders. He's just minding his own business. All these explorers keep coming into his cave and trying to take stuff, and well, he obviously stops them. So we're utilizing the EV3, which is an absolutely incredibly cool programmable Mindstorms thing. And I'll show you how it works. So this is designed to sense different things. You can sense color change, you can sense light saturation, and also light reflection. So the program I'm going to run is sensing light reflection. So once it hits that threshold of how much light is being reflected, he's going to respond. So it makes it so like whenever people get too close, and it's still, I mean, just because of the sensing of it, it has to be close enough. He does his thing. Alright, so here we go. Running the spider program. Wait. I gotta make sure it's at the right one. Yep, spider final. Let's put that back there. Alright. The flashing light tells you that it's running. Light doesn't matter, it's not reflecting enough, not reflecting enough. There we go. And so after about 5 seconds, he gets pulled back in. So, this is Arachnid Flanders. This is what he does. This is his life. So this is going to be at the Ross Park Mall Lego store, probably in another week. I'm going to run through some more testing just to make sure. But he's going to be in one of the lower display cases, which is where our lug gets to put in things to, show off, what we've done. Right now there's a ride in there that is not from Kennywood, even though it looks extremely like one of the rides there. But it is a ride that shall not be named, the kangaroo. But this is going to go in for September and October, and I'm loving the Mindstorms. I'm waiting for my rechargeable battery pack to come in, and AC adapter so that it can just be powered indefinitely, and then it'll just run always. So it's so cool. I woke up like a week or so ago, no, 2 weeks ago, and said, I'm going to build a spider. And eventually this is what it became. Last week you guys saw me building some of it and stuff, so now we've added a couple skeletons, spider webs, some mud here, stuff like that. So I think he turned out pretty good. So thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. Next week is the end of what we're doing with Hogwarts. So that'll be it. It'll be the last 3 bags. So yeah, tune in then and see what's going on. Tomorrow, 8 o'clock, Vab is having his stream. Learned how to do instructions last week, which was really informative. This week, I'm not sure what he's doing, but, he's fantastic. And then Thursday night, Vab, myself, and Ben are all going to be on Ben's stream at 9 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock his time, but 9 o'clock his time, and we're going to be doing the Nightmare version of the Turtle Van. So until the next time, which that's 3 days of streaming you guys can enjoy. But until tomorrow or next week, whatever works for you, may the brick be with you, and keep on building. We'll see ya.